Hello my darlings, my name is Brittany and today I'm bringing you another hygiene related video. And first of all, I just want to say thank you so much for all of the love and support on my last video. I never would have expected it to be this big. I believe we're at 100 views already, which doesn't really seem like a lot to the average person, but for me that is like a huge deal. Like, I'm actually just so proud. Like, I don't have enough words. And you know, I consider myself to be the nicest, most amazing person that I know, but you guys are great. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all of the love. And I really hope that you enjoy the videos to come, especially, you know, all of my hygiene related videos. And I really don't plan on doing hygiene videos as my main on my YouTube channel. There's definitely a lot of other things that I want to cover, but I definitely want to share all of my tips and tricks with you guys so that I'll feel accomplished if I do. And if you guys try these things and like them, then that would be even better. I mean, I really love nothing more than helping out my friends, and especially when it comes to hygiene, not all of us had the best teachers for hygiene when we were younger, so that's why I'm here. I'm here to fill in those blanks. So today we're going to be talking about shaving. We're going to be talking about shaving legs and your downstairs area. And I personally don't shave my underarms because I do wax them. Either way, especially my downstairs area, I had the hardest time learning how to properly shave down there without getting the razor burn, the razor bumps, without all of the inflammation happening. So I will be going over all of that today, what I personally do to fix that. If you see me looking here and not here, it's because I'm filming on my iPhone, and you know, it's kind of weird to just be looking off into space to film. And whenever I show you guys products, I will be looking here to make sure I have everything in the viewfinder and everything is all set. So without further ado, thank you guys so much again for being so amazing, and I really hope you enjoy this video. And without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so I usually shave 2 times a week. There is no specific 2 days. It's usually just whenever I feel the need to shave, I'll just do it. So the main takeaway of this video that I want you guys to know, if you're having any issues with inflammation when you shave, make sure that you're exfoliating your skin before you shave. Now, I like to take a bath to kind of loosen all of my hair follicles, and you know, I'll just sit there, soak, I'll read a book, I'll drink some wine, I'll, you know, just do whatever. I'll meditate. You know, there's a lot of different things that you can do to just kind of sit and soak and really just let your body breathe in the warm water. And I don't recommend doing like boiling hot baths, but just warm water is fine. So once you soak for a good maybe 10 minutes or so, you're gonna want to make sure that you are exfoliating. Now, I'm bringing out the exfoliating gloves again because, listen, if you don't exfoliate your skin before you shave, it's going to leave a lot of room for dead skin and for the razor to get caught on your skin. Like, it's a lot better to exfoliate before you shave. So normally when I exfoliate, I'll use my tried and true Dove. This is the Dove Deep Moisture. This is my tried and true when it comes to skin moisture, and exfoliating your skin is honestly the best thing in the world, and it feels amazing, and your skin will glow. Your skin will glow. I mean, my skin glows every single day, even if I'm just really not feeling like taking a shower for the day, which is rarely ever, but we all have those moments where we just kind of just don't want to do anything, don't want to get out of bed. It happens to the best of us, but I exfoliate my skin every single day, usually twice a day. And my skin is always shiny, and nothing makes my skin shinier than this baby right here. I'm telling you, like, that Dove Deep Moisture is really just something else. And really, you don't have to use soap whenever you exfoliate your skin. It really doesn't matter. Sometimes I just don't really feel like, you know, getting soap in the bath water because everything throws off my pH balance, everything. So sometimes I just don't feel like using soap, and that's completely fine. You can exfoliate just your dry skin, but sometimes it is better to use the soap so that you can get a really good lather and really scrub without hurting your skin. So once you're in the bathtub and you have exfoliated your legs really well, so whenever I'm talking about exfoliating, it's very easy to exfoliate your legs, but whenever I'm talking about your downstairs area, and I'm gonna give you a visual just so that you know where to exfoliate and where not to, because it can be really dangerous to exfoliate in the wrong areas. So I'm kind of just gonna give you a little visual on how I personally do it. So when I'm talking about exfoliating, I'm literally talking about these crevices right here where your legs meet your downstairs area, and all right here. So I scrub everywhere right here, and then I will go inside of my leg a little bit and just exfoliate in here. My camera totally just cut me off, but you know, it's fine. So once you have soaked and then you have exfoliated your legs and your downstairs area really, really well, I'm gonna go over the downstairs area really quick because that seems to be the most taboo subject. So I'm gonna do it first because I really feel like it should be normalized, and you know, I really don't understand why everybody is so scared to talk about it. I will talk about literally anything, so it doesn't make me uncomfortable. It doesn't make me feel any type of way, which is why I'm comfortable giving you guys visuals on how I personally do it and all of that other good stuff. I really want to help my girls out, and even for men. This works for men just as well as it works for women. I fully believe that men don't really care about any of this stuff. Men can most definitely exfoliate down there the same way women do whenever they shave. It's all the same. It's even good for men just because it keeps them more clean and fresh down there. So when it comes to my downstairs area, my very, very favorite tried and true shave cream, shave gel, is the Gillette Venus 2-in-1 cleanser and shave gel. This is for pubic hair and skin. As I can, I don't know if it's focusing. I think the glare is a little bit too much, but it is the Gillette Venus pubic hair and skin 2-in-1 cleanser and shave gel. Now, I've never used this as a cleanser, so do that at your own risk. I personally would not really do that. But anyways, this is my tried and true as far as a shave gel for my downstairs area is. Now, I'm gonna try to give you as good of a description for what I do down there as I possibly can. So I usually use the razor that matches this, but I currently don't have any razor heads. This is gonna sound absolutely crazy to everybody, but I use a men's straight razor. Like, it looks like this, and they have literal razor blades in them, and mine gets stuck, so I can't really open it unless I have like a pair of pliers. So as far as like the inside part, all of the top part, I use my straight razor. The whole top part, I use this straight razor. But either way, I'll pretend that this is my Gillette Venus razor. This is another razor I'm gonna get into in a second, but I'll just pretend that this is my Gillette Venus. So basically what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take the shave cream, and I'm gonna use a lot. I'm gonna put like a lot in my hand. I mean, like, I put a lot. And let me tell you why I put a lot. The reason that I use a lot of shave cream or shave gel is because you don't want it to be razor to skin. You want there to be a protective layer where your skin is, so that way it's not razor to skin, it's razor to gel to skin. And it adds a protective layer, so that way you're not gonna get as many nicks, cuts, ingrowns, just about anything. And I find that to be one of the best tips that I've ever given besides exfoliating, because I truly feel like that is just the way that everybody should be doing it. And you know, if you're not using enough, there's not enough of a protective barrier to protect everything down there, if that makes any sense. So as far as, and again, my hair down there grows in different directions. So let's say that this is it right here. So my hair grows in, and then down. So, you know, you could always just go down, down, down if that's how your hair grows. Never, 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 if you take anything from this video, never go up, 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 or up, 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 depending on how your hair grows. We never, 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 girlies, never go up when we shave. You never, never, never go against the grain. It's always with the way your hair grows. So another thing is you're gonna want to don't go over the area too many times. I mean, I'm guilty of this because that's what I used to do. I would feel like there's, you know, still too much hair there, and I would just go over one particular spot until, you know, I felt like it was good. But that is also another good thing about the straight razor, and I promise you that this is nothing to be afraid of. As long as, I personally don't really use it down in between my legs because the skin there is so, like, you know, it's easy to cut that skin down there. So I don't really use this razor down there for that reason. I will go in between my legs, so if this is my leg, I will shave this inner part right here. So it's right kind of off to the side of the hole, and I will shave that part downwards on the inside of my legs, and I'll only go over that 1 or 2 times maximum. Again, if you take anything from this video, do not shave against the grain. Just don't do it. Don't do it, girl. I'm telling you. I'm sure that we have all made that mistake at least one time whenever we first started shaving, and I hope that maybe we've learned our lesson by now. I hope. But if not, that is completely fine. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help y'all as much as I possibly can. So I'm gonna give you a visual representation of what I do with the straight razor and what I do with the normal razor. Again, pretend that the Harry's razor here is the Gillette Venus pubic hair and skin razor that matches this. So I'm gonna give you a visual and I will be right back. Okay, so it's visual time again, and I'm just gonna tuck my shirt in the back here. So here is the front. So basically what I do with this straight razor is I go here, and then I do this side, and like I said, the hair grows this way and then down. So I'm shaving this away, and then down straight in the middle, and I'm pulling the skin tight as I'm doing it. So I'm just getting all those areas good. And now when it comes to this part of your leg right here, it's a very thin area right here. So you can definitely use the straight razor here, but if you feel more comfortable, you can use this razor. And again, make sure that you are keeping shave cream just lathered on here. You never want the razor to be touching your skin too much. So in this area, I'm just gonna go straight down and then straight down, and that's it. So as far as the straight razor goes, this is usually where I end with the straight razor, unless I do the inside of my leg in here and I just pull it in, pull it in, pull it in, and same on the other side. So as far as this razor goes, you can do the exact same routine. Sides down, pulling it down, pulling it down. And then as far as the inside back here, you're going to want to pull it this way, pull it outwards, pull it outwards. And again, this is all based on the way that your hair grows. So this is how I do it for the way my hair grows. So if your hair grows in a different direction, just make sure you're going with the grain always. And as far as back here goes, it is the same exact thing. So usually I will prop my leg up, and you really want to spread. You really just want to spread everything open. And so once you do that, I will go in, and then turn the razor in, and again. And I don't really care if anybody thinks that me giving a visual representation is weird, because I feel like some people that I know are visual learners, and it's easy to learn if you see what I'm talking about versus me just sitting here like, yeah, so you're gonna do this, whatever. That doesn't work for everybody. And again, like I said, if you take anything from this video, make sure that you are shaving with and not against the grain. I promise you that will cause so much irritation. Please, please, if you're still doing that, don't do it anymore. I've heard some people say that it does work for them and they don't really get any irritation bumps or razor burn or anything like that. Good on you, because I could never. I personally could never. And again, I feel like I should probably mention you want to pull the skin taut whenever you're shaving, so that way, you know, there's not gonna be as much of a bumpy surface when you're taking the razor over it. So definitely make sure that you're pulling the skin taut as much as you can whenever you're shaving. Okay, so another thing that I feel the need to mention is, so you need to change your razor heads very, very frequently. I change mine every 3 to 4 shaves usually. So depending on the razor, you're gonna wanna change it anywhere from 2 to 4 shaves. So I shave pretty frequently, and sometimes I can stretch mine out to about 4. And let me explain to you why you should change your razor heads. The little strips and stuff right here on the top of your razors isn't really going to matter any if, you know, your razor head is old and you've been using the same one over and over again. Either way, when it comes to, and this is a fresh razor head. Actually, I think I've used this one time, but the blades are going to start wearing the more that you use them, and surprisingly enough, they do wear a lot faster than you might think. So definitely try to change your razor heads as frequently as you can, and that is the same with the straight razor. These straight razors, the blades are very flimsy, so with them being closed in here, you know, they do get they get rusty over time. So you want to make sure that you're replacing the straight razor heads as well. That is like a huge cause of irritation, is not changing your razor heads frequently enough. Okay, so let's say that you're at the end of shaving your downstairs area. You know, you feel fresh, you feel clean. So once you get out of the shower, and I'm gonna get to legs as well, but once you get out of the shower, this is definitely it's an option, but you definitely don't have to use this. Now, this has been the #1 game changer for me when it comes to shaving my downstairs area. This is like my holy grail for shaving down there. Now, this is the 10 skin solution for ingrown hairs, razor bumps, and shaving and waxing. Now, I buy this on Amazon for about $23, I believe, and it is worth every single penny, let me tell you. So I take, you know, I open the cap and I take this on a cotton pad, and I use the exfoliating side of the cotton pad, and I really just cover. When I say that this smells like alcohol, girl, it smells like alcohol. So you need to be really careful with where you're putting this. And to be completely honest with you, I only put it on the top part of my downstairs area. So this is the surface here. I only put it on this top part and in the little crevices in my legs. So I don't put it anywhere near down farther than the top part of my lady bits. I found that if I use this 2 times a day, it makes all the difference. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I never get razor bumps. I never get irritation bumps. I never get any razor burn. I never get ingrowns. Nothing. I am telling you, if you take anything, I know I've said that like 10 times, but like if you take anything from this video, get you some of this 10 skin, and I will put a link, if it will let me, I'll put a link in the description for that. I'll find links to all of this, and you know, for the Gillette, for the Dove, everything, the razors, and even some exfoliating gloves. I will put links for all of that down in the description, and I will try to get an Amazon storefront going. I'm really trying to help y'all out. But that is my holy grail. That stuff is my holy grail. I don't go anywhere without it. That's that's just the truth. So now I'm gonna move on. So another thing that's gonna cause some irritation down there after you first shave is going to be tight underwear that are not cotton, and anything like thongs or, you know, anything like that. Try your hardest to wear cotton boy shorts or granny panties, period. Like, I understand, like, if you're going to like you know, like a D appointment or something. I get that you don't want to wear no granny panties. I get it. I get it. I understand. You know, honest to God, if you're going to wear anything like a thong, I would most likely probably just not wear underwear. I know that sounds crazy, but you need to give everything down there time to breathe. So even if you're not wearing underwear only at nighttime, whatever, I mean, that's completely fine. That's still better than nothing. So yeah, definitely try to not wear underwear as much as you can. And if you do, don't wear anything that's crazy tight like thongs. Try to wear loose boy shorts or cotton underwear. And I know it's a touchy subject, but you know, it's normal for women to have discharge. It's normal to have periods. So I also want to make that very, very normalized because we all deal with it as women, and I feel like it's not talked about enough, and I feel like it's taboo to talk about discharge. So I'm putting that to rest right now. None of that is taboo on this channel. None of it. We will be talking about all of it. This is literally going to be a safe space for everybody, no matter who you are, no matter what kind of issues you're having. None of it matters. So I want this to be a very safe space for everybody. So like I said, you are using the 10 Skin 2 times a day. So once in the morning, once in the afternoon after you shower, and it will get you right. I'm telling you, that stuff will get you right if you use it for 2 to 3 days. Try not to wear underwear or wear loose underwear for about 2 to 3 days. And with all of that being said, let's move on to shaving your legs. So in my opinion, shaving my legs is like probably one of the easiest things that I could ever do. I do have fairly sensitive legs, so I do have issues sometimes with, you know, razor bumps and ingrown hairs on my legs. So if you have sensitive skin on your legs and you have trouble shaving, I feel you. I get it. So that is where I am going to bring in one of my tried and true products, my Harry's razor. And I have the silver one. You can get whatever. This is in the men's razor section, and I feel like men's razors just give a much more cleaner shave, and I believe this has 5 blades. As far as these razors go, I do change them usually around the 4th use. And I know that that can get quite expensive. I'm just asking you to be extremely, extremely careful whenever you're using an older razor, because it can cause a lot of problems and it can cause a lot more cuts and irritation, so just be careful. So it's going to be about the same thing as your downstairs area. I know a lot of people that can use conditioner and body wash and all this other stuff to shave their legs, and that is completely fine if it works for you. I know a lot of people don't even need this portion of the video because, like, you're like, no, I'm good. I'm good with shaving my legs, and I completely get that. That is completely fine. But this is for the people like me who have slightly sensitive skin, and it's completely okay to, you know, to know what you're doing. That's fine. This is just for people like me who have slightly sensitive skin. As far as shaving my legs, personally, I don't have crazy sensitive legs, but I always use my Harry's razor. This is my tried and true. I always use it. This is not the shave cream that I use. I try to use a super, super thick, either shave cream or shave gel. Either one, as long as it is super, super thick. And I don't really have anything to show you guys right now because I don't have any. Just test some different ones, see what you like, see what you don't like, and always try to go for unscented, because unscented products are going to work 10 times better, and they're going to lather a lot better, and they're going to cause a lot less irritation. So unscented products all the way. Honestly, it's the same concept. You want it to be, instead of razor to skin, you want it to be razor to cream or gel to skin. I promise you, it works 10 times better. Once you have shaved everything and you've, you know, washed the whole rest of your body, really doesn't matter what you do next. You can put on lotion. I don't really recommend it because it could clog up your pores, but either way, shaving is like my #1, not favorite thing to do, but it does make me feel a lot better if I'm feeling down and out, if I'm not feeling very confident. I like to shave. So yeah, with all of that being said, make sure that you are exfoliating your skin frequently after you shave, and you also want to make sure every maybe 2 to 3 days that you're also exfoliating your downstairs area, just, you know, just to keep everything open down there, keep all the dead skin out, keep all the bad stuff out. But yeah, with all of this being said, I think that completely covers everything. Yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed my shave routine. I hope that this can help somebody out, as always. And like I said, if you're new here, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. Feel free, comment down below what you guys want to see, because I do have a lot of future videos planned, but I do need some ideas. So if you guys have any ideas, put them down in the comments. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I honestly cannot wait to see you guys on the next video. And I love you guys so much. I love everybody. Okay, bye!